Welcome to another reading vlog, friends. Again, another winter reading vlog because it's January, it's cold, and we only have a few more months until spring. So I am reading A History of Wild Places by Shea Ernshaw, which is described as a mystery, fantasy, thriller, which are all things I really love. So this book was right up my alley. Travis Wren is our main character, and he's described as having a, quote, unusual talent for locating missing people. Families typically go to him as their last resort, and we quickly come to learn that Travis is kind of a vagabond, and he's living this has nothing left to live for approach to life. And he takes the case of Maggie St. James, who is a well-known children's author who writes really dark and chilling children's books. And she has gone missing and was last seen near a place called Pastoral, which is described as a reclusive community, but it's basically a cult. We quickly learn that is very cult-like. And as Travis makes his way to Pastoral, trying to find Maggie, he himself goes missing. From there, we are thrown into a world full of secrets, isolation, fear, and darkness. And I'm almost done with this book. I say I have like 20 to 30 pages left, and at first, I wasn't really sure what to think of it. There was such a mystery element to the whole beginning of the book that my brain couldn't even think of possible answers or outcomes of what was going to happen next because everything was so mysterious. I didn't have much to go off of, and I just didn't know what to expect. And once I got to about the 200 page mark, it really started to pick up and was reading more like a turn paging thriller. So I would say the first half is very much a slow burn mystery, and then it really picks up, and in my opinion is well worth the wait because man, it got crazy, and I did not expect the twists and turns that it threw at me. The story takes place in rural Oregon, so the whole desolate, dark, wild wilderness setting is definitely a vibe if you're into that, which I am definitely into that. While I initially thought that this book would be a good read for the winter time, reading it had me wishing it was warmer so I could go take a walk and spend some time out in nature. Work's been pretty stressful this past week. If you follow me on Instagram and been watching my stories, you know why. And one of the ways that I self-soothe and help ease stress and anxiety is by spending time outdoors. And since it's been so cold all month, I just haven't been able to go outside. So I thought, why don't I just put on my shoes, go take a walk. It was not as cold outside this day. It was above freezing. So let's go in the woods, friends, and do some exploring. is a tough season. Every January, I find myself excited at the beginning of the month because of goal setting, new year, new me buzz. And then after a few weeks, I find myself saying, oh, there's only a few more months left until spring. And recently, I've been finding that I don't want to feel like this. I want to find presence and joy in these winter months and stop thinking about the future and waiting for winter to end. Winter asks us to slow down. There's a reason animals hibernate during this season, friends. It's natural for us to slow down and lay low until the warmer months come. Unfortunately, society expects us to continue after the holidays, as is, no questions asked. Instead of resting after a busy season, we are collectively forced to continue pouring our energy into commitments other than our self-care at a high volume when many of us are hanging by a thread. I know it can be hard to choose to slow down during these months, especially since we've learned that slowing down is not the right way to live by societal standards. But what if we started viewing this season in a different light? What if we thought of winter as a time to hibernate, cozy up, and be still? To take time for ourselves, to think and dream, go inward and reflect, plan where we want to go next without any commitment to taking action. And what if we started finding joy in having winter routines? A real-life example of slowing down for me is warming my car up in the morning before going to work. We've had some really cold single-digit temperatures these past mornings, and really all day, actually. And that means that I need to warm my car up in the morning before I go to work. I found comfort in this winter morning routine as it's forced me to give myself some extra time in the morning and not rush myself out the door. I'd love to hear how you are during the winter months, how you are right now, how you deal with winter if it is something that you struggle with. Let me know down below. Winter has come in full force. It is snowing this morning and we have a winter storm watch warning in effect until tomorrow night. So we're getting snow today and then getting snow tonight into pretty much all day tomorrow. And my winter dreams have arrived again. I think this will be the most snow that we've gotten this season so far. So that is very exciting. I've had a few days to kind of sit after finishing A History of Wild Places and marinate my thoughts, and I really love this book. I feel like for a popular fiction book, it definitely over-delivered, and I really want to read it again. It's one of those books where it's like you read it the first time and you need to go read it again to fully absorb things and pick out things that you missed the first time around. So highly recommend this book. As I reflect, I feel like it is a really good book for winter season as we slow down, and a lot of us might be wishing spring is here, myself included, and trying to just feel more present in the darkness and the coldness that is winter. And it's such a beautiful thing. Like when I went on my walk, like it doesn't look visually pleasing, like it's cold, it's dark, the sun wasn't out, there's ice, but it's such a beautiful thing because it just is. Like it is, and whatever is a beautiful thing. Getting a little philosophical here, but I feel like this book kind of nods into that like philosophical, like more to life. It gets you kind of thinking that there's more to life than just, you know, the external things, material things, and at the end it all really comes together, and highly recommend. And with that said, friends, I want to give away a copy of this book because if you saw my book of the month unboxing a few videos ago, it was in December, I received 2 copies of this book by mistake. So this is my original copy, and I'm gonna give away this exact same copy in the whole book of the month box. So if you've never tried book of the month, this will be kind of a fun little trial, you know, exercise for you to see what it's like to get a book of the month. And if you already are subscribed to Book of the Month but weren't able to get a copy of A History of Wild Places, here's your opportunity to get a copy of this. So yeah, I'm giving away a book and we can be book twins, and I haven't done a giveaway like on social media in a really long time, so I had to do some research on how to actually do one on YouTube. So all the official rules will be down in the description box, and I'll make sure everything's kind of clear down there. So what you will win is this box. So inside here is a copy of A History of Wild Places, and there are some winter Christmassy stickers in there. Again, I got this at the beginning of December, so you can save them for Christmas is coming up this year. And I think there's a bookmark and some just promo materials from Book of the Month. Again, I'll link my unboxing video so you can kind of see me unboxing this, and that is exactly what you're gonna get inside this box. I think I'll also add in another surprise with the giveaway, like a handwritten note and maybe something else. So you're gonna get this and a little surprise note from me. To enter the giveaway, you first of all need to be subscribed to this channel. So if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And then the second thing you need to do is to leave a comment down below this video and tell me what book you are currently reading, or if you're not currently reading a book, what book would you like to read next. Since YouTube doesn't give you the capabilities to message users on this platform, the best way for me to get in contact with you is for you to get in contact with me. So the giveaway is going to go for a week. I'll have the official dates down below, but it's going to start on Friday, January 28th for an entire week through next Friday, which is February 4th, 2022. And I'll have all the details down in the description, and all you need to do is just comment within that window, and then right after the giveaway ends, I will pick a random winner. Then I will go back into this video and put the winner in the top of the description box, and I'll also, I think, leave a comment and pin a comment, but I will not be contacting you. You will have to basically come back to this video and see if you were the winner, and then you will have to contact me via email. I will have my email address down in the description box. Again, all the official rules will be written out in the description box. All right, friends, with that said, I hear a snowblower outside. You probably can hear it. I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'm really excited for the wintry weekend ahead. I have some more vlogging to do. Get excited for more videos to come. I'd love to also chat more about the conversation around winter and slowing down. That's something I think I'm gonna be thinking about more as we move into February. Spring isn't gonna be coming around for another few months, and I really personally want to kind of work on my mindset towards winter and slowing down and not feeling like I'm waiting for something, waiting for spring. And I think that applies to a lot of other areas of my life where I had this idea of what my life should be, or what parts of my life, how they should be, and that kind of like discredits what my current life situation looks like, because I feel like I'm waiting for something to be perfect and ideal, and I'm losing out on the beauty of what my life currently is. So that is something I'm also just working behind the scenes internally as I move through this year. And I was wondering what you guys feel, how you feel about that whole winter slowing down presence thing, because I don't know, it's a conversation I think I'm gonna explore more in future videos and would love to hear your perspective on. So thank you so much for being here, friends, for coming along for this reading vlog, and I will see you in the next video.